Virginia Possum, welcome. You're the first one in here. We're in the woodshed. You might recognize this place. Okay, tell me, how was what does it look like? Does it come through clear? Can you hear me okay? What's going on? Possum Holler. Holy crap. Possum Holler joined in too. That's awesome, man. Wasn't it one of your birthdays? Wasn't it Possum Holler's birthday or something like that? Happy birthday. I sang happy birthday to you the other day. I'm pretty sure I did. Is it coming through clear for everybody? Right on, Possum. That's awesome. I think, are you turning 50 or are you younger than that? Am I making that up? I want to get you guys to have a good view of that fire tonight. How's that? Virginia Possum, you sound good. It's a little blurry. You did sing happy birthday. Wonder if it's blurry because of the light. There's a storm outside, so I'm wondering if that's interfering. It looks pretty good to me. Man, I hope it comes through. He's 43. Well, you're still an old bugger at 43, man. I think you're basically over the hill. You're rolling down it now. Oh, I gotta stand closer to this fire to keep warm. But I might have to bring this closer to read it. Let's see here. Make sure you guys can still see it though. Possum says it's not blurry. Okay, awesome. Right on. Judah Saley, how's it going? I remember you, Jude. I swear I remember you. You came in one or two times before. How are you doing? It's Friday the 13th. Again, Virginia Possum, I had eye surgery, so I'm not a good judge. You bugger, see? It's all you. Let's take you guys outside for a second. Here's my woodshed, by the way. Enjoy the here. I'll put you on another view. I'll switch you around. Here's the woodshed. It's kind of messy because I'm cleaning the cabin out. My woodshed is nicer than some people's cabins, I'd say. So let's take you guys outside. I don't know if you can see the snow coming down just a little bit. Well, join on in, Jude. Join on in. Okay, let's go back inside the woodshed because it's cold out here. Yeah, I'm in Canada. I'm in Manitoba, Canada, Jude. Let me put you guys there for a second. Shut the door. I got my big old coat on tonight because it's cold. So I'm warming up. Yeah, I'll keep that snow all right. It's next week, it's going to be in the pluses. It's all going to melt, hopefully. Virginia, thanks again for making me a mod, Possum Holler, and I love. Hey, thank you so much for you joining all the time. You've been loyal. You deserve it. You know, you've been such a respectful guest of the channel, so you deserve it big time. I appreciate it. Oh, I gotta stand close to this fire. Where's my fire poke stick? I'll put that over here. When I can't find my stick later, you guys remind me where it's at. Looks like you're getting a little bit of blur off that fireplace, though. How do I change that? I don't know. We'll deal with it. Jude, thanks for subbing. Thanks for supporting the channel. If View Carrie comes on tonight, she's one of my subscribers from California. It's her birthday. So I gotta see, you guys know the routine. If it's your birthday, I sing you happy birthday. So if she pops in, she's gonna get all happy birthday from me. Jude, I have to go, but have a good day. Thanks for joining in. I appreciate it. Come on in anytime. I'm double jacketed up because it's cold out. So a couple things too. Every time, you guys know I like to sing a little bit, but every time I sing for you guys, I get copyrighted. My channel gets copyrighted, and I can't get my monetization gets taken away from that video and gets given to the artist. Well, with rightly so, but it sucks. So I gotta stop singing. So Virginia, please hit that like and subscribe. Exactly. Thanks, man. If you're having fun, hit the like, chat it up, and tappy that subscribe, just reach over. But anyways, I was talking about singing and stuff. Yeah, I keep getting copyrighted. So what I'll do is I decided I'll just make up my own crap. So if anybody out there has a spouse that they hate or a spouse they love or somebody at work that bugs them or they want me to just to roast somebody, I might just do it, roast them without singing. Throw a buck or two in the super chat, and then I'll sing you a song and I'll try to roast them. You gotta tell me a bit about the person. And I can't rap and I can't sing, but I'm sick of getting copyrighted, so I just gotta make crap up from now on. Zach White's in the house. Come on in, Zach. How's it going, bud? Spidey, how much do you earn from YouTube, bro? So this channel is only 2 years old, okay? But I'll tell you a little secret because I don't know what it is. YouTube loves my channel, and a good CPM they call it is $2 to $4. My CPM's like 23 bucks. That's what advertisers fight over to pay to put ads on your channel. So I don't know what it is. So I can't. I got to be careful with my boosh. That's mouths for you Frenchies, and I can't ruin my channel. I gotta be careful because it's doing all right. But yeah, I'm surprised. Channel's only 2 years old, and apparently, you ever heard that kid before? And apparently, my YouTube channel's doing pretty good because YouTube keeps sending me emails. It's weird how I've morphed in my channel. YouTube thinks I'm a good. What am I doing this right now? A streamer. Apparently, I've turned into a streamer, and apparently, I'm doing all right. So their YouTube sending me emails now. Hey, man, people are tuning in more and more. You need to stream every day. You need to stream at least every 2 days and at the same time. And you need to show people out because people like your crap. So I'm like, all right. Mike R302. How's it going, Mike? Everyone say hi to Mike and Skipper Jones. No, this is my woodshed. We're partying in the woodshed. I just took you guys outside. There's a snowstorm. So this is my woodshed, and I sit by the fire. There's my chair. There's my old whiskey jug. And we shoot the crap. So welcome on in, guys. Joshua Greenslade. I still haven't brushed my teeth, and it's 103 over here. Are you in Ireland, Joshua? I'm trying to remember. My mustache. See, my mustache is all wet from the moisture from my breath. Miles, my friend Jude was just here and reckon. Oh, that's awesome. You tell her I appreciate that. Well, subscribe and pull up a chair by the fire. Have a good time with us. That's awesome, Miles. Thanks for coming over. Spidey, what's your real full-time profession, bro? I was a registered nurse for 26 years, man. I retired, and now I sell cars for another 3 years until I just retired. This YouTube thing takes off, which is doing pretty good. I'll just be a full-time YouTuber living at the cabin out here. How's it going, River Rat? River Rat's back in the house, man. How you doing? Sweet. I love it when everybody hangs out the same old, same old. This is awesome. England, Joshua. Yeah, yeah. You and a couple guys from Ireland were all on one time, so I got you. Well, thanks for hanging. Hey, it's a weekend. I don't want to hear your excuses. You're supposed to stay up late on the weekend, damn it. What are you guys drinking? You got your feet kicked up? And what are you drinking? All right, Miles. See you soon. Thanks for coming in. That was awesome. We just had someone new that subscribed and she sent over a friend to this channel. How cool is that? Word of mouth, right? Come on, fire. Let's get frisky. Let's get hot and frisky in there. You guys want to see outside real quick again? The sun's going down, so now it's getting dark. It's gonna get a bit prettier with that snowfall. I gotta I gotta put some tea on too. I'm getting thirsty. River Rat, you're drinking Heineken, right on. Well, I got my fake beers. I got one fake beer as the tea's gonna start to get going. So let's have a cheers to all of you for hanging with me tonight. That's awesome. All right, let's get this tea on the go. I wonder if I should put this in percolator at least. I don't know when it's boiling away, right? Don't put your back to the people, Jerry, idiot. They don't want to look at your back. Spidey, enjoy your retirement time. Thanks, man. I live every day like it's retirement. My nose is running. I got to get that heat going. This weekend is the last weekend of cold weather, and then it's going to get hot. Next week's going to be +2 to +10 starting, I think, Wednesday. That's Celsius. So everything's going to start melting. I think this is it for winter. We might get a few more snowstorms, but that'll be it. And then summer's a coming. You guys are going to be hanging here at the cabin with me, live streaming in the grass and the beautiful sunsets. We'll have a fire around the big fire pit outside. It's going to be a gay old time. Gay isn't happy because that's what that means. Ted Kidston, man. Everyone's sad. Ted, my buddy Ted's in the house in Whitehorse, Arctic Winter Games with the whole Heiser family. The whole Heiser clan's watching me right now. Everybody where Ted is right now, he's in, you know where the Yukon is? He's over in the Yukon, in Whitehorse, Yukon right now. There's Alaska, Yukon, Northwest Territories. So he's in the Yukon, where the old gold rush was. Hookers and gold. My kind of town, hey? That's the only women that want me now. Hookers, whatever. Just stay away from them. If you don't want to get the old gonorrhea, just stay away from them. Or like my mama said, if you're going to go play in the mud, wear your rubber boots. Sorry, ladies. I can get crude sometimes. God's green. How's it going, Green Eyes? I remember you. You're indoors. I normally see you outside. Are you trying to be civilized? Not really. This is the woodshed. Have a gander at my woodshed. Now let's take you guys out. The reason we're in the woodshed is because it's snowing outside. Got a little trap for a handle. I don't know if you guys can see that. Here, let's do this. Take you outside one more time. Oh, snowing's just dying down. So we're in the woodshed. Maybe I'll take you guys here. Let's do this. There's the cabin where I pass out in. There's my little kitchen, outdoor kitchen, and the fire pit. And that's the woodshed that we're hanging out in. It's my favorite spot. Look at that beautiful picture. That's my favorite spot on earth right there. It's magic. Put you down there while I shut the door. And there we are. So we're in the woodshed. This ain't a cabin. It's the best woodshed. You guys should see my shitter, my outhouse. My outhouse is 4x8. I got a huge seat, and then I got a wood stove in my outhouse. Hey, when you're gonna crap in comfort. And on the door of the wood house, some of you may have seen it in my videos, I got a glass door because it overlooks a valley. So you could sit in there and shut the door and just look through the glass. I mean, who's gonna come anyways? And it's my place, it's just me and my daughter here. And when there's no rain or wind, you just leave the door open and overlook the valley and take a crap and have a coffee in your hand and have a fireplace going. It's the best crapper on earth, man. Choib 2000. How you going, Choib? No, we're in Manitoba, Canada. How you doing? Thanks for coming, Choib. Just pull up a chair by the fire and hit that tap the subscribe button and have a good time with us. Green-eyed stoking your pot belly, yeah. OG, I remember you, OG. How's it going, man? What's good, dude? Just pop it in to drop a like and show. I appreciate that. That's awesome. We're hanging out with my woodshed, brother. That's awesome. I like to see returning faces. Makes me happy. This fire is not doing its due diligence. It needs to get hell of a lot hotter than this. Anonymous. Oh, what's up, bro? How the hell are you doing? Hang on. Where's that? Hang on. I don't know what view you guys want. You want this view or that view, or how's that for a view? Grit and Grace. How's it going, Grit and Grace? Everybody, I can't remember if I shouted her channel. She's got a good channel. You learn some real stuff from her channel. OG, I'll always pop in when I see you go live. There's like 20 streamers I randomly drop in on to drop a like. Man, I appreciate that. I'm in your top 20. Thanks, man. I really appreciate that. Choosing to spend your time with me. That's awesome, man. Spidey, you are in heaven, bro. What was your first love, bro? Tell your first love experience. Ha! I was 15. She was 16, if that's what you're talking about. She took advantage of me. I was a youngin'. That's okay. Grit and Grace, thanks for the support. You betcha, anytime. I learned from your channel. Anonymous, are you the guy from Canada? I'm one of them. I'll be your main guy from Canada, your go-to guy from Canada. Sure. Why not? You know what? That's good. The guy from Canada. When you talk about your buddies, you say, yeah, you know, CCL, Creek Cabin Living, the guy from Canada. I like that. There you go. I got to be careful. I don't grab that handle with my bare hands later. Oh, yeah. I was telling you guys about YouTube and that. So YouTube's also pushing me. They're like, hey, man, they send you emails all the time when you do better and better on your channel. They're like, hey man, you'll probably earn money your first 30 days if you get memberships. So they kind of convinced me to do memberships. So it's like a monthly fee or whatever. But there's 3 levels, and you get to name them what you want. So level 1, I named as a grunt for like a monthly subscription free fee. Level 2 is a capo, like in the mob, and level so that's level 2, and then level 3 is consigliere. So you can be a grunt, a capo, or a consigliere of the channel. And I guess if you do that, I have to do. I send you like member videos, and there can be members only live chats and live streams and stuff like that. So, OG, you seem like a great guy to have a whiskey with, even though I don't touch. Listen, man, the rules of the channel are no politics, no religion, and the reason I do that is because I get along with everybody, and if you take politics and religion out of your personality, you just get to learn who the person is. So 100%, I'd sit around with you and shoot the crap. 100%, man. Moon magic. No Jesus, I'm out. I didn't say no Jesus. I just said we don't praise the Lord, praise Allah, praise Buddha all day long on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Your God is your God, and it ain't my problem. You love who you love, and that's that. And I'll still get along with you. Is that a horse skull? 100% that is. Yep, I'm going to show you guys. That was one of my dad's horsies. He kicked the bucket, and then I got this thing over here. You're not going to believe me when I tell you what this is, but it is. So this is a walrus penis. Every mammal has a bone in their dick, even squirrels, except for humans. And so that's a walrus penis. We got in the high Arctic of Canada's Northwest Territories. My dad was a wildlife officer in the 70s. I think he got that. What you do is you get people to touch it, and they don't tell them what it is. And after they touch it, well, you tell them, well, you just touched a cock. So yeah, that's a walrus. They call it. Is it umuk? Can't remember if it's umuk or umyuk when you're talking up at the. Yeah. So you learn something every day, right? Joshua Greenslade, I have a very good friend that lives in Anchorage, Alaska. Yeah, there's Northwest Territories, there's Yukon and Alaska. So that's like 1,000 kilometers or 1,000 miles from where I grew up. But OG, I fully agree with you. I can get on with any one, and I thought so because we used to use them as part of the Welsh Christmas tradition. There you go. I'm part Welsh, about that much. The tip of my yock. That's the Welsh part of me, apparently. Spidey, your face looking like Captain of Titanic ship in the movie. You like that mustache? There. There. Do I look, do you like, does that profile look like it came out of the Titanic? Or does it look like it came out of your mama's bedroom? Hey? Uh, yeah, I'm in Manitoba, Canada, Joshua. Same to same, bro. Yeah. Spidey. Come on, tea. That tea's not even hot. Man, oh man. It's going to be a long time before I get a drink of tea. That's an old school brush cutter, homemade brush cutter up there. And then that's for like skinning some hides, I believe. And then I got log peelers and what I got behind here. I grew up on that. So partly explains the way I am. Do you guys remember this guy? Some of you might. This magazine's probably a little too old for some of you. Mad magazines and Playboys is what I grew up on. George Burns, Richard Pryor, Playboy, Mad Magazine. Yikes. Where's my beer now? My fakey beer. Let's see. Spidey, Hollywood needs me. Sure, sure. I'd give it a shot. Someone give me a role in something stupid, I'd do it. Why not? You only live once, right? OG, here is another Welsh tip. Don't ask for directions from a Welshman. You'll just be confused and lost. About are they going to say about that way up and around the yonder? Hey, and then you're expected to know what they're talking about. My toes are cold. I'm gonna melt my boot. Out and about on the roof. Melt my boot. Do I sound like a Canadian? That is the worst. Like this thing ain't even trying to get hot. There we go. I can hear it now. I just had to move it to the right spot. Oh, gee, there's a video of an English guy asking a Welsh guy where the vets, but you only fully understand what he means if you're Welsh. I bet. That sounds like we have Newfies in Canada from Newfoundland, and they talk like they're a mix of Irish, Scottish, uh, everything under the sun, and they're hard to understand as well. Cannon is back in the house. How's it going, Cannon? Evening, brother. Hope all's well. You darn right. We're in the woodshed by the fire. I'm gonna have some tea in the go. I'm gonna cook up a pork steak. I'm stuttering. I said, cook up a pork steak. Cook up a pork steak. I sound like Porky Pig, man. I'm gonna cook that little bastard Porky in my frying pan later. Some salt. I got it basted in salt and Worcestershire sauce. And then when Porky the Pig is all cooked up, I'm gonna put a little bit HP sauce. What do I call this stuff, guys? Do you remember what I call this stuff? Tell me if you remember what HP sauce is called. Hmm? Spidey, enjoy your beer, dude. Well, it's a faker. I quit boozing, but I still enjoy the taste of beer. I will enjoy it. Darn it. HP sauce, the golden titty juice of the queen. That's what that stuff is. Every year they dig up the queen, they milk her titties, and they bottle up a good old stash of HP sauce. I love it on everything. Thanks, Queen. OG, I've done what he does when random people ask where a place is because we tell them which way to go and what way not. There you go, right? God, my toes are cold. OG HP sauce is the best on a bacon set. Oh, I haven't had that. Okay. So I like bacon, tomato, lettuce with a lot of mayo, a lot of pepper and salt. I'm going to try it with mayo and HP. I've discovered that mayonnaise and HP sauce mixed together. You dip your French fries in it. Holy crap-a-moly, is that good? Try it next time. It's awesome. This fire is starting to anger me. And eat it hot. Hot like a good case of syphilis. Just piping. Syphilis is Latin for syphilis. Now that's going to get hot. OG, take the mayo out. Just put HP sauce only. I don't know. I got a real particular liking to mayonnaise. I don't know, man. That'd be tough. I'll try it. Okay, I'll try it for you. OG, have you ever eaten a beef heart? Oh yeah, 100%. Uh, but I don't buy beef heart, but I have deer. We blast deer, and then one of my videos I canned deer recently. But I take the heart, I fried it up on some of my videos down by the creek, and I fry it up in butter and salt and pepper in the pan. I love deer heart. You got to cut off all the chordae tendonae and all the valves on the top. It's real tough, but once you do that, I love a heart. I'll eat your heart. I tell people when we're on a plane, I size people up, see what they look like, because we go down, I'm going to be first to eat your ass. I don't care. If I'm hungry, so don't come on a plane with me because I'll size you up just in case. That's a secret, though. Don't tell anybody. Mom's the word. OG, I've never tried deer heart, but I buy beef heart once a month. Why not, right? It's probably cheap because no one wants to buy it, so it's cheap and it's good. I love it. Like, that's, to me, it's a delicacy. 100%. Spidey, don't hunt animals, bro. They have family. I know, but the rest of their family will be in my freezer. Listen, where I live, it's a way of life to feed yourself. I don't hunt for like trophies. You know what I mean? Like if we shoot a deer and it's got antlers, we'll take the antlers and throw it up on our woodshed or whatever. But I do it for the meat. It's the healthiest meat on the planet. It's the healthiest meat on the face of the earth. Cows, listen, cows got families too. And we don't mind taking cows and pigs and all that and hammering them on the head when they're in the slaughterhouse. So don't think about it when you're putting it in your mouth. It'll be okay. Uh, let's see where that tea is at. Getting there. Boy, that took a while. Mike 7711. I think you in the wrong chat, bud. Oh, nah, Spidey won't get offended. He's just learning about the way of life out here. That's all it is, man. It's okay. This is the thing. That's what Spidey believes in, but he doesn't push his beliefs on me like, "Oh, you're an asshole for doing this." He just said what he wanted to say, and that's it. We're all human. OG, it's known as one of the strongest tasting beefs, as the most nutrition, and I love good fresh rabbit stew, and you can't beat the taste of. Yeah, I'll eat. I don't mind rabbit at all. I don't mind rabbit at all, man. Oh, is this boiling up? Starting to percolate. I don't have crackling wood, so it sucks. You guys can't hear the fire crackling and spitting and sparking and all that stuff. KBR double X, where are you? Greens from Poland. KBR, I'm in Manitoba, Canada, and my Baba. For those of you who don't know, Babas are grandmas. My Baba was Polish from the Galicia era of Ukraine over 100 years ago. So I've got about, I don't know, an eighth Polish now. I bet you I'm about quarter Polish. I'm like half Ukrainian and Polish, and the rest is Scottish, Welsh, Hungarian, all that stuff. Thanks for coming in, KBR. Hit the subscribe button. If you guys are having fun, tap it. Tap it. It's free. It don't cost nothing. It costs you your enjoyment. Give it up. Give up your enjoyment. OG. It's like some people don't like the taste of sheep meat, but I love a juicy. You know what? I can't afford steak. I went to buy my kid and me steak the other week for the first time in years. It was $30 a steak, and I said, "Screw that crap!" And I bought two lamb steaks with a center bone, and it was the first time ever I bought them for $13 too. And I cooked them up for me and my kid, and you know what? It was damn all right. It was damn good steak, good eating. KBR. Oh my God, your babka is from Poland. Is it Baba? Is that you, Baba? We call them Baba, Baba, and some people I couldn't say Guido, like Gido is your grandpa, so I say Gigi. So we call our grandpa Baba and Gigi here. Spidey, how much animals you hunts in your life? Spidey, I grew up the Northwest Territories. My parents never bought meat in the grocery store. I ate wood bison or wood buffalo, caribou, moose, uh, Arctic char, lake trout, northern pike, jackfish, pickerel. It was always wild meat. We never bought beef in that. We don't have deer up there, but we'd have caribou. We grew up on wild meat because it was free. You pay for the tag. I mean, you don't. How can I put it? For people that don't understand, you don't just go and blast animals. You're only allotted a certain amount of every species for per year, and that's it. So that you don't wipe them out, right? And they keep regenerating. So you get your limit, butcher it up, teaches you a butchering skill, teaches you how to wrap it, teaches you how to cook it, and then you eat it through the year. You like that SST? OG. Lamb steaks go perfect with mint sauce, which is mostly mint leaves and vinegar and not a cream type of that use. Man, are you ever talking about English cooking? The way you're talking about cooking, I've never even heard of those types of sauces before. But I'm a guy that likes to try. I'll try everything. Like for food wise, I'll try everything once. I'll try that kind of stuff, 100%. KBR, what's your recipe for a happy life? Three main points. Oh my God. Number one, do this. Live in the moment. Number two, be you. Look at me. I'm a jackass and I'm happier than hell. Live in the moment. Learn that first. You can't, and then be you. You can't be yourself unless you learn to live in the moment. And number three, don't give a shit when anybody thinks of you. And then you'll have a good life. You'll have a great life. You live by those three things, you'll be all right. And people will gravitate towards you. I mean, have a good heart's all mixed in that too, but man, just do those things. Levi Taylor, everyone say hi to Levi? How's it going, Levi? Levi's a youngster and he's starting out his own channel as well. Go and give him a like when you guys are able to give him a sub. Levi, we're in the woodshed. You probably figured that out. I'm having some tea. I gotta get my tea bags here. Hang on. I'm gonna get that teapot going, and then we're gonna cook some pork steaks. I'm gonna burn my hands. Nope. I got chai spice tea. OG, when it comes to music, tattoo, and food, I can give a full 3-month lecture, right? That's awesome. I gotta tell you, like tattoos, OG? I got a tattoo to show you. Here, hang on. I got one for you. You're gonna like this. I told this story before on the channel. And now I'm gonna freeze my ass off because I gotta get undressed. Keep your PPs in your pants, everybody. Don't get all horny for Jerry now. Okay. So it took me I drew this myself. It took me 6 years to find a tattoo artist that would do this. Because every time I show them the design, they said, I know, I'm not putting my name to that. It's not happening. So when I went to Vegas, there's a Hart and Huntington tattoo place in Vegas there. And the guy, was he an ex BMXer or motocross guy? He said, "Yeah, we'll do that for you." And I'm like, "Finally." So what this is so this was a Chinese symbol, lucky fate, but I built it in. I wanted to build it into a skeleton, so the cat part of the symbol is part of the clavicle and arm. Anyways, that's me. That's my grave. And that's me crawling out of the ground here where my cabin is, pointing at the moon because I howl at the moon sometimes. And on my grave, you can see my little finger there pointing at the moon. And on my grave, it says, "Pull my finger." So that's a little dad joke in there for when I'm 90 years old and I can't remember anything and I'm pissing myself. And my kids are 60 or 70 years old. They can come up to their dad and pull his finger and maybe I'll shit myself in my hospital bed. Did you guys like that one? I love it. My kids love it. They giggle when they see that. Oh, gee, I'm covered head to toe in tattoos. Only face ain't tattooed is my back, which is until next year when I'm getting the full. Holy crap, man. That's awesome. Are you an artist or you got artist buddies? Because usually when guys like that are covered, they're either an artist or they got artist buddies. You like that, OGA? You only live once, man. You only live once. And it's a good conversation starter, too, right? Ah. Oh, it's chilly with that coat off. Good Lord. Okay, the tea's percolating, so I'm going to move it back away from the main part of it. Let's move it over to here a little bit. Let's move it right there. Doesn't need perk be that hot. It just needs to. What do you call it? What does the tea do? It sits in it. What? There's a word for it. Not stew. I don't know. It'll come to me. Steep. Tea needs to steep. Joshua, I have a wolf's face and a wolf's paw print on both sides of my chest. That's awesome, man. You a lone wolf, man? You don't ride with a wolf pack? You're a lone wolf? Oh, gee, I'm a part-time tattooist, and my tattoos was old school biker. I would go there with whatever money I had and would let him tattoo what he wanted, that's awesome. That's awesome. My first tattoo was from a biker in Winnipeg, Manitoba, old school tattoos by Strider. And I think he wanted to teach me a lesson. And he dug deep. It's like braille. When you feel it, it's like braille, the tattoo. Well, that was dumb putting that log in the front. It's plugging up the pretty view, isn't it? There we go. Let's do something like this. I don't know. There we go. How's that? Is that better for everybody? Let's throw a little piece over here. There we go. Dave Heiser's in the house. Everybody say hi to my buddy Dave Heiser. Me and him go way back. When I first met Dave Heiser, I was like, I don't, Dave, how old was I? 21, 22? We were 21, 22. I had a party at my apartment. And this guy comes over with my buddies, and he didn't goddamn leave. He sat in my chair, and the next morning he was still there. Looks up at me sitting in my chair with a shit-eating grin. And then he stayed, and I was like, okay, stick around. And then we just got along. It was awesome. Thanks for the clover, Davey. Levi, too. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. Oh, gee, I would literally show up with 20 and see what he would do, which was back when he was 18. I'm not 33, so it was a year ago. Oh, you're a youngin', man. That's awesome. So you got a lot of life to live, OG. You got a long way to go. let's let's do it. Tom Boss. Everyone say hi to Tom Boss. Tom Boss is in the house, man. Let's go take one last look outside, guys. Again, we're in my woodshed. Let's take one last look outside before that sun totally goes away. I think it's away now. Oh, she's dark. There's the cabin. For those of you that don't know, there's the woodshed that we're in. So let's go stay in the woodshed now. It's all dark out. There we go. Tom Boz is a Tom. Oh, a Tom 8 ounce. I'm old. I need glasses. 8 ouncer. I'm from Manitoba, Canada, man. Where you from, Tom? CM. Nice channel. Thanks, CM. Hit that subscribe and stick around, bro. Pull up a chair by the fire. I'm gonna have some tea. Grab yourself a beer or a rye or a whiskey. Put your feet up at home and pretend you're here with all of us. Stick around, man. CM from Ireland. I love it. I got UK and Irish guys on right now. Right on. It's like 1 or 2 in the morning where they are right now. Tom, Sheffield, England. Okay, gotcha. So, okay, people, tomorrow around 2 in the afternoon, this is for all you UK Irish guys and all that because of the time zones. It'll be earlier in the evening. I'll be doing a live stream outside hand bucking wood, I think. So join on. I think so. What would 2 Central Time be for you guys? I don't know, like 9, 10 at night. Who knows? Tom, and it's TOM8OS. Tom 80s, Tom 8 ouncer, Tom 80s. I'm going to call you Tom. Or tomatoes. God damn it, I'm dumb. Jerry, you're an idiot. Jerry, you're an idiot. Tomatoes. Not tomatoes. It's tomatoes. Guess what? I'm so dumb, I'll keep calling you Tom till I figure it out again. Levi, I'm going to go to bed. See you now. Okay, Levi, thanks for hanging, man. See you tomorrow, maybe, Levi. I'm gonna be cutting wood by hand in the cold. CM 147 in Ireland. Okay, well, the live stream tomorrow. Hit your notification when I go on. It'll be way earlier for you. I'm glad that you guys are you're nighthawks and you're laying in bed and you can't sleep and you're watching this with me. That's awesome, man. You like that, eh? Tomato? CM, which state are you based? In Canada, we call them provinces. Same as you guys in England. You got provinces. It's the province of Manitoba, Canada, man. Staying off. How's it going staying off the grid? Don't stay off the grid too much. We'll miss you, man. So how long have you been gay? Well, I've been happy my whole life. Gay isn't happy because that's what that means. See, I'm Irish, not English. Oh shit! Sorry, my apologies. You can't mix them up. Them's fighting words, right? You can't mix up them nationalities. I'm sorry about that. Well, I was telling people earlier, I'm a little bit Welsh, Irish, Scottish, Hungarian, and then the other half of me is Ukrainian and Polish from like way back. Okay, that tea is ready. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab a cup right here. That's dark. Oh, that's been okay. We gotta put this down on the ground. Oh, I'm gonna like this. This is awesome. Maybe I should let that cool a little bit, hey? Jerry, you idiot. That's hot. Of course it's hot. It came off a fire, you moron. It's supposed to be hot. Temperature outside is minus 12 Celsius right now. It's going to drop to about minus 17 Celsius. CM. Tomatoes. I put notifications on for you. You're a lovely guy, a happy angel brother. Me and my missus are glad we came across. Thank you. Thank you for the support and thank you for the kind words. Cheers to you. Like I tell everybody, I appreciate you choosing to hang 10 and spend your time on my channel. You could be anywhere, but you all spend time on my channel, and that's awesome. I try to make it feel like you're right at home here with me in the woodshed. And if View Carre comes on, it's her birthday, and I sing her happy birthday. So if anyone sees her pop on, you wish her happy birthday, and I'm gonna sing for her. She's in California. She's a longtime channel member too. I'm gonna cook that steak soon, I think. You know what? Let's do that. Why not? Like, why not? Yeah. Let's get the pan heated up. I didn't bring a fork. And I don't got tongs. I got a flipper over there. I guess that's what pieces of wood and fingers are for, hey? What's this? I can use this. Flip it. I don't know. Uh, Mike 905. I wish I was there. Hey, man. I wish you're here too, Mike. Tomatoes, bro. We got to go to sleep. It's 1:52 a.m. Thank you for the hangout and speak. You betcha. Thanks for coming on tonight. I appreciate it. Sweet dreams and count them sheep. Not the black ones though. Blake from Texas. How's it going, Blake? How the hell are you doing? We still haven't spent that 50 you sent my daughter for a restaurant. The town I live in is only 400 people. So, like where my house is, this is my cabin property. So, there's no restaurants there. There's a burger joint at the gas station, one gas station. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to a place called Brandon, Manitoba, and Alex can pick the restaurant she wants me to take her to. Okay, is that pan getting hot? That's not the way. Of course, it's hot. It's a pan, you idiot. It's on a wood stove. That's not the way to test your pan if they're hot. You don't stick your fingers right on the base of the pan. Get that butter going. Take your deer antler. Going nice and hot. You want to sear your pork chop so all the juices stay in and don't escape. The juices will seep out and then suck back in when it's resting. That's a lot of butter. That's a bit too much butter. Blake, sounds like a great plan. I've been to Brandon, big enough for a few choices of your liking. Yep, you've been. I don't know. Have you been to Brandon, Manitoba, or Brandon, Missouri, or where's that? This is Brandon, Manitoba, but there's 40,000 people there, so there's enough. All right, I think that's hot enough. Maybe not. Give it another second. All right, that's hot enough. Siri, who's got a timer? Somebody set a. Well, you know what? Let's sear each side for a minute, and then I'll need someone to time me 5 minutes aside. 5 minutes, 5 minutes, and then another 5 minutes on the final side. Pork needs a good 15 minutes to cook through, I think. Hang on. I got to read this here. What's going on here? Gupinder. My name is Gupinder. I am India. You know you're not India. You're from India. How you doing, Gupinder? You very handsome, sir. Thanks, man. I know that's a compliment if you're a dude. Maybe you're a woman. Blake from Texas spent the night there, Holiday Inn. Oh, cool, man. Okay, cool. All right. Can you hear that pork steak sizzling away? Salt. We need salt on that. I almost forgot. Okay, I'm gonna flip that. We're gonna sear that side and let it sit for 5 minutes. Somebody set me a time. Oh, I got a clock right there. So it's 8:57. So 9:02, 9:03. I'm gonna remind me in 5 minutes to flip it. Mike, I think he meant to say he's into you. I don't know, Mike. He might be, but I ain't into that. I'm into the happy kind of gay. Like that kind. I'm happy, happy. Everything's gay and happy. I'm not into the other kind of thing. But whatever. Whatever floats your boat or sinks your ship. Where's my tea? Blake might remember I am a railroad guy and Brandon is a railroad. Yeah, 100% it is. 100% it is. You are correct, sir. Ah, that's so good. I'm gonna eat that in front of you guys. It's gonna be all in my mustache with HP sauce. It's just gonna be a big goose slop mess. Brrr, brrr, right in there, eh? Sorry. Uh, boy, I'm gonna eat the hell out of that one. Blake from Texas, the Queen's titty, HP sauce, the golden titty juice of the Queen. You got that right. I got it sitting on here. Hang on. HP needs to put me in their commercials. HP sauce, the golden titty juice of the Queen. Hey, that'd be a good commercial. They'd sell 1,000,000 of these. Blake, video and sound are nice and clear, better than even back at the house. Well, good. Awesome. That's that Starlink, man. Every time you guys throw me money on here, it goes to the Starlink, to the subscription for the Starlink. I put it all back in the channel. I gotta buy a wood stove for the cabin, like everything. What you guys do, it goes straight back into the channel, and then my channel just gets better. So you guys are investing in me, and you guys, I think about that. You guys are investing in me, and what that means to me is awesome. That means a lot, man. You trust me enough to invest in my YouTube future. That's awesome, man. Thank you. Oh, Hannah, how's it going? Oh, Hannah, I remember you. My toes are getting cold. We're cooking pork steaks and having tea. About another 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna flip that. And everybody, 2 o'clock Central Manitoba, Canada time tomorrow. I'm gonna do a live stream. Set your notifications because I'm gonna do a live stream cutting wood. I need to handsaw some more wood, and it's gonna be cold, man. It's gonna be cold, but I need to cut some wood. Why not? Gotta get the exercise. Blake, Katie, with the Bucky Beaver. Heck yeah, for Texas. What? Kate? What? Katie with the Bucky Beaver? Heck yeah! What do you what do you mean, man? What the hell? Is there something going on in the chat that I'm not comprenez-vousing? Oh, gotcha, Katie. Do you and Blake know each other? That's awesome. If you and Blake, or does Blake remember you from last time? Did you say your name and I was too much of a dick not to remember it, and Blake remembered it? My apologies. And you know what, Katie? I'll probably ask you 1,000,000 more times down the road what your name is. Mike is making stuff. How's it going, Mike? You guys check out Mike's channel. I watch his stuff sometimes too. Someone has the Buc-ee's convenience store beaver logo as their profile. Oh, that's what it is. That's an American thing. Yes, sir. Thank you for explaining. That's awesome. Okay. That's a big chain in the States, right? I heard they keep their shitters real clean too. They're known for that. Oh, Hannah, no, I don't know Blake. I'm from West Virginia. Well, there's a Virginia possum in here right now too, and a possum holler. Yeah, Mike. I checked that shit out 100%, man. Blake from Texas. No, her profile says Katie. Okay, I clicked on to verify that was really Bucky Beaverhead and not the monkey from Super Troop. Super Troopers, what a great show. I got my daughters to watch Super Troopers. Oh, what a great show, man. Mike is making stuff. Bucky's is the Texas Tim Hortons. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna flip this steak. This pork. Hang on, hang on. Get your utensil. Look at that sear. I don't know if you got. Hang on. You got check this out. Hang on. How's that for a view? Now, Bucky's is a Texas version of the Canadian Tire. I see you've been into Canadian Tire, Blake. I gotta get a new stand. These stands are cheap. They're on Amazon. And this, I got tape on this one, but it's not holding up so good anymore. So I got to invest in a new stand again. Oh, I got something for you guys. I invested in a Starlink battery. What that is, that's a battery that can last 4 hours. It clicks into the Starlink Mini. And then I invested in a little portable silicone case with a handle that goes around the Starlink Mini so that I can walk around with the Starlink Mini into the bush and live stream in the bush by creeks, going on a scooter down the old railroad pass. So we're going to be going on some good adventures, all of us. Blake, oh yeah, anytime I would forget something when traveling Canada, I knew I could find a Canadian Tire. Yeah, right? And you knew the CEO and he would ask to make sure I shopped. That's awesome. Yeah, you got everything in Canadian Tire, anything you need. You can find your wife in Canadian Tire, for Christ's sakes. Mike is making stuff. To be fair, Bucky's is Tim Hortons, Canadian Tire, and a Flying J all in the same building. Flying J, I've heard of Flying J before too. You know why? I watch a YouTube channel called Vice Grip Garage, and he always stops into those kind of joints when he gasses up. Blake from Texas. Did you get a Starlink? Yeah, I got a Starlink mini plan, man. And that's why it's so clear. Like, look at this. This is insane. So I can live stream from the cabin anytime. It's awesome. Okay, how much time has that steak been on? We're gonna add a little splash of beer taste in there. Just a bit for flavor. You put too much, it'll boil it up. And you don't want your steak boiled, you want it fried up. You just want the taste. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna say happy birthday to View Carre, because I don't know if she's coming in. She's a longtime viewer. She's supported this channel a lot, but I'm gonna sing to her happy birthday because she can watch this back another time and see that I did sing her happy birthday. I promised her I would. Mike's making stuff. Hell, you wander into a Bucky's far enough, you'll find a hair salon and a damn dentist. Perfect. One stop shop and get your jaw tooth pulled right the hell out. Blake, so if the deer antler works as a spatula, does the skull in the background act as a pair of tongs to pull? It could. Have you ever seen a guy use a horse skull to pull a plate in your life? You might see it tonight. We might have to do it. Don't put that shit in my head, because I'll follow through with it. Don't dare me. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Great. Forgot my tea up on the corner. Hang on. Okay, we're gonna flip that deer one more time. What time is it? Yeah, one more time. All right, guys, here we go. That's a big skull, man. Like, look at the size of that skull. I don't know if I can lift it off there. It'll like, okay. Don't take your word back now, Jerry. You keep your word to people. Holy shit. Okay, now I got to find a spot to put my steak when I pick it off. I'm going to take a steak off of a horse's skull. What? Shall we use this as our plate? I don't know. I guess so. Put it on the ground? I don't know, man. Sure. I guess it's going to happen. Mike is making stuff. You got to yank a tooth? No, I don't. Okay, deer hunters, I got a gifted a decorative leatherworking kit, and I thought practicing on a deer might be good, but whitetail hide is so thin. Think a mule deer? It might be. There's only one way to find out, right? Blake, that's the intro into your short. I'm gonna take a steak off with horse's skull. There you go, man. Apparently, Chris Como. Hey, bro, your steak is making Renee. It's a pork steak, Renee, and we're gonna take the steak off with a horse's skull. We're going to use a horse's skull and we're going to use the teeth of it, take the steak off. Okay? That's just the way we do things around here, people. Oh, God, I'm going to eat the hell out of that right in front of everybody, too. The juices are starting to come out clear, so she's going to come off in about 2 or 3 minutes. Everybody say hi to Como. He's a buddy of mine from way up in Yellowknife, Northwest Territories. He's freezing his balls off up there. Big time right now. It's cold there. It's like minus 37 Celsius there right now. Mike, I never went hunting for mule deer. I don't know. The meat is so gamey. Never thought it was worth it. You got to figure out how to marinate it. Go online and figure out how to marinate mule deer and just let it sit and marinate and then cook it on like a fire if it's gamey with its marinade. Blake, shit, I'm laughing so good. Don't piss your pants, Blake. Go put it on diaper on quick. Or piss your pants and have a good old time. It don't matter. You're in your house. If you want to piss your pants like a grown man, you do it. Mainly off grid, mainly. You're just in time. Everybody check out Mainly Off Grid. You're gonna love his channel. He cuts wood. Oh, he's a master artsman at cutting wood, and it mesmerizes you. Like I could just watch it live all day. Like every day he goes live. Check his channel out. Mainly, we're gonna use a horse skull to pick off my pork steak. We're gonna use its teeth. So stick around for a couple minutes. You're gonna witness a YouTube first. Because Blake from Texas talked me into it. Damn it, Blake. And I don't back down when I say something. I'm going to do it. If you don't got your word as a man, you got nothing. Mainly, I'm having some beers around the fire. Oh, sweet, man. Well, you're having beers around our fire, okay? Okay. Got 1 minute left. The juices are starting to run clear. And then we're going to use that big old ass horse skull right there. And we're going to use its teeth. And it's going to use the teeth to get it off the pan. And then I'm probably going to get horse mouth gonorrhea from an old skull that was in the dirt and die. That's the chances you take in life, I guess. Hey, whatever. Como, I can see there's non-alcoholic, right? Non-sans alcohol. No, that means that's Frenchy for non-alcoholic. Ohana, we go to Bucky's in Tennessee. Sweet. No, Como, these aren't. I quit. It's been, I'm going on my 3rd month of no more booze, and I'm telling you, I'm getting stronger and I'm getting fitter. I hit the weights every morning for a half hour. I do push-ups at night. And I'm getting in shape for an old timer. I like it. And the beer and that'll set me back. I gotta look, listen, I gotta look presentable for the ladies on this channel. If I'm gonna be a live streamer on the YouTube, I need to have at least a half decent looking body for an old man. To keep the ladies, give them some eye candy to keep them coming back to my channel. Okay? That's just the way it is. Mike is making stuff. You're not drinking if it's just beer. Como, Renee says she loves you, bro. Thanks, Renee. Love you too. I got the best supporters, man. Mainly Mims. Oh, yeah. You know, Mims. Okay, it's time to take this off. No, the juices aren't quite clear. I lied. Give it another 1 more minute. 1 more minute. I'm going to throw a log on the fire, though. Hang tight. Let's throw this guy on the fire. And this guy. There we go. Oh, Mim, Mike is making stuff. Jerry, you idiot. Mike is making stuff. Mim. I'm a little slow, hey. Don't worry about it. That's my problem, not yours. Hell, you missed half my live streams, lol. I can't count how many times I go live, and I am 3 sheets to the freaking. This is awesome, guys. That sounds like a good live. I want you guys to check out Mainly's and Mike's channels. They're good. They're good live streams they get going too. Okay, I think I'm gonna. No, just a touch longer. Just a touch longer. It's pork. You can't dick around with pork. You don't want to get the worms coming out your arsehole and your eyes, and where in your pee-pee part. So you gotta cook it. You want it to be as like, is it pink? Is it a little bit pink or is it good? You want it at that point. Not like, oh, it's pink. You want it, hey, is it pink? And then it's juicy. And the key is let your meat rest for 5 minutes. Don't touch it. Take it off, no matter what kind of meat you got, and let it rest for 5 minutes. It finishes cooking, absorbs all the juice, and then it's ready to eat. So we're going to take it off with a horse skull. This guy. Take your turning stick first. Turn it one more time. And then we're going to take our horse skull. And we're going to use its teeth. What are we going to call the horse? Name my horse, because we're going to use horsey to take it off the pan. Mainly, this is Co-op Gold, non-alcoholic, sans alcohol. I don't need alcohol anymore. I'm just an idiot without it. Look at me. I'm an entertaining idiot without the alcohol. So don't worry, man. I'm still Jerry. Mike, mainly, you know what I'm talking about when you've rounded so many, you got to close one eye to be able to. Oh, I've been there, man. That's the fun time. That's when funsies time kicks in. I know what you're talking about. Okay, let's take the steak off and let it rest. How are we going to do this so you guys can see everything? We're going to take that steak off and we're going to put it on the ground on our log. Okay, let's move you to here. See the log right there? This is the first on YouTube, people. Oh, God, why? Did you guys name my horsey? Did you give him a name? What's horsey's name? Yeah, stroke a horse on the nose. What's horsey's name? We're gonna take his dirty ass old teeth and we're gonna pick the steak off with his dirty ass old teeth. I ain't doing it till Jebediah. We got good old Jebediah with a 22 hole to his brains. Jebediah lived a good life, but he got a little sick and he had to take the lead to the skullet. Jebediah, are your teeth good? Because we're gonna use it. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Is that what horses do? Okay, here we go. Jesus. Jesus. This is heavy. Okay, Jebediah. All right, Jebediah, let's put you away back to bed. Okay, that's going to rest on the ground for a while. Let's take your sauce, your Jerry sauce, and dump it on the pork steak and on the floor of the woodshed. Put your pan on the somewhere over there. Holy hell, we just used a horse head to take a pork steak off the fire. That's redonkulous. Harley the rigger, I remember you. You made it in, man. Did you see that? How are you doing in Calgary? That's awesome. Mike, I vote the name of the horse is Dog Food McGlue. He could have been, but he stayed in the woodshed, but he 100%. Blake just threw me $20. Pure entertainment for the win. Thanks, Blake. I love that, man. That's awesome. I appreciate that, buddy. Spidey, did you see me use old, what the hell did we call him? I already forgot. Jebediah, the horse skull, to pick a pork steak off the pan. And now the pork steak's resting, and then we're gonna eat it. What the hell did I do with my tea? Help me, guys. Where's my? Oh, there it is. There we go. Goofy times, man. Brookside. Is that Brookside Farm? How's it going, Brookside? Welcome to the channel. Pull up a chair around the fire. Everyone say hi to Brookside. You like that, eh, Spidey? Lady Sky. Hi, I'm new to Lady Sky. Pull up a chair. Pull up a chair around the fire. You're new, but now you're a friend of ours. Hit that subscribe and sit down and chat it up with everybody in here. We got people from UK, Ireland, Tennessee, Virginia, all over the place. Brookside, it's a double meaning, either farm or firearm. Pick your poison. Well, they go hand in hand, don't they? That's awesome. All right, let's move. I'm going to stand closer to this fire a little bit. Looks like it's still nice and clear for everybody. Yeah, Como Yellowknife, baby. Yep. Lady Skies from Nashville. Ah, that's awesome, man. I'm in Manitoba, Canada. We got people from the Arctic of Canada, Yellowknife Northwest Territories. We got people from the southern states, from India. It's a friendly channel. We all get along. Oh, we're gonna put some salt on that. No, no, we'll wait for the salt. We'll wait. I like it nice and fresh so you can taste it when you bite it. Listen, everybody, I'm gonna sit in my chair and you're gonna watch me eat that pork steak with HP sauce and salt right off the log. Oh yeah, there's tons of juice on that one. That's awesome. Mike, I have now seen a horse head used to flip a steak, a bonfire in the woods with a prison shitter next to it. Right? Right? The that shitter next to the fire. I've seen that many a time on live. Yeah. Let's give that a little stir. Okay, now she's getting hot in here. Finally, we're warming up. Can you hear that crackling? Como, are you sitting watching the live with your CCL, your Creek Cabin Living pint glass? And are you wearing your CCL sweater? You better be. We're a cult here, man. I gotta top my tea up. Okay, we're gonna set up this chair so I can sit and eat with you guys. We're gonna figure this out. We're gonna make a system here. You guys like that chair? My grandpappy made that in the 70s. That's got caribou antlers on the sides and moose antlers on the bottom. So that, make sure I'm by the fire staying warm. Yep. Oh yeah, that's nice right there. Let's kick this out of the way. Now I gotta figure out, I think I'm gonna pull my chair closer so I can rest the steak on it. Como, you betcha. Just texted you a pic. Crap, I can't check it because I'm on my phone. I'll check that later. Atta boy, Como. Okay, let me get my chair. Can everybody see how we're gonna eat this? Ah, it's hot on the, I'm burning my face. I'm still burning my face. I'm gonna eat the hell out of that. There's a lot of juice. I gotta get the juice off there first. Hang on. Drain it off. That's still hot. I might have to. That's pretty hot, man. Let's just let it sit another minute or two. We'll chat by the fire. Como frosted my glass and everything. And you know what? And that glass is so thick. I bet you it holds that chill and that frost for a while too. Oh, I can't wait to eat that. Let's see how hot that is. That's still pretty hot. I can't hold it just yet with my fingers. There's a little bit of wood chips in it from sitting on the log. Oh, it tastes so good though. I marinated that in Worcestershire sauce and salt before for I don't know, a day. I can't wait. I gotta give it another minute or two though. Hang on. Oh, that's so hot. This side of my face is just melting. Wash your sister sauce. My sis my sister sauce? What the hell is a sister sauce? No comprenez-vous. This is the shit right here. If you don't know, you buy it, and then you'll know. Where's my salt? I'm gonna get all messy here. It's gonna be like gooping everywhere. I don't care. Whatever. Salt it up. My sister, I used to call it that. Oh. All right. Let's eat a pork steak in front of. I'm going to just eat for 10 minutes like this right in front of everybody. Holy crap, is it good? It's tender, tasty, got the caramelized fat. I am in heaven. What they call this mukbang? Eating on live stream? Where's my tea? So good. Is Renee just hangry right now? She's like, damn it. Damn it. She's going to hit the kitchen and pull out some type of steak meat from the freezer or something, isn't she? Oh, oh, Mike, you do want one. It's fantastic. Like the salt with the fat and the golden titty juice of the queen. You can't beat this, man. And pork steak's the best because it's got the dark meat and the white meat. You know what I'm saying? And all the flavor from the bone. I don't feel guilty at all doing this in front of everybody. I'm living the dream. Mike, I am in Texas. I got beef up to my eyeballs. Nobody gets into pork much around here. Well, they're missing out, man. Pork steak is cheap and you fry it. It's one of the best. Best. Get a big, fat, bony pork steak. Sounds like I'm talking about a woman. Get a big, fat, bony woman and just roll in the bed with her. Get a big, fat, bony pork steak. You can't beat it. Pin Court Jazz Man, how's it going? You said you were going to hang and you did come in, sir. Homo. Might feed her a tube steak, kind of like pork. Touche. And it comes with its own happy sauce, eh? It's so good. I cook perfect. Remember, 2 o'clock. You're gonna choke. You too. I'm gonna choke on a pork steak. 2 o'clock tomorrow. I'll be cutting wood outside on Livestream. Handsaw. I get my exercise. Ow! Como, she got mad at me for that one. Well, hey man, you ain't lying though. Como, well, I'm wearing my CCL sweater so she can't get too mad. That's right, hey? That's right. I almost wanted to joke when you said choke on it. Yeah, right. I I gotta watch my tongue sometimes. I don't want to get banned off the YouTube. I push it, but then I pull back a little bit. Blake, did you buy a new sawhorse? Not yet, man. I'm gonna wait till that one is a total disaster. Run it into the ground. I'm not gonna buy one. I'm gonna buy the lumber and then I'll build one. I'm not done my steak. There's still that old other half. Holy cow, am I full though? Holy cow. Ow. Who the hell's gonna eat all this? That's what she said. Yeah. Matt, 98. Yo from Scotland. Man, I got the whole kingdom representing. I got people from UK, Ireland, and Scotland on right now. This is awesome. Sweet. Pull up a chair, man. Matt, pull up a chair around the fire. We're eating pork steak. I'm drinking tea. Lady Sky. How the hell are you doing, Lady Sky? I'm good. I'm stuffing my face in front of people. I'm doing great. All right. Big piece of sinew there. Matt from Scotland. That's what I'm putting on it. You'll recognize that. I don't know if I can eat any more of this. I'm trying. Matt calls HP brown sauce. Makes sense. Okay, I'm putting that down because I can't eat anymore. Wash your hands. Find a clean towel. Clean your mustache. Make it presentable. There you go. Oh God, that was good. Oh, idiot! I got a towel over here. Idiot. That's funny. Whatever. Matt. Everybody tell Matt where you're from. He'll be blown away when you guys tell him where you're all from. Well, I'm in Manitoba, Canada. You guys tell him where you're from. We got people from all over here, buddy, right now. You're gonna like this. Como, tell him where Yellowknife is, though. Explain it to him. It's close to where Santa Claus lives. Put it that way. I'm gonna pick my teeth in front of everybody too. Hope you don't mind, cause I sure as hell don't. Maestro, Maestro, like your hat, man, from Kurdistan. You, Maestro, you are my first supporter from Kurdistan. If you hit the subscribe, you'll be my first subscriber from Kurdistan. There were people from Kazakhstan last time, and another one from that area. Oh, what the hell was it? Then I had a guy from Bosnia and Serbia. That's crazy, man. I appreciate you coming on here. That's awesome, man. Kurdistan, that's a first. That's very cool. I like to learn about people. That's awesome, man. You got in Kurdistan, you guys have like a dry, how can I explain it? Kind of like rubble, mountainous, kind of desert, grassland areas. Does that make sense? That's what I'm envisioning. Matt, do you get many people from Scotland in the chat? I've had a couple. I'd say a total there's four. There's about four of you in here from Scotland. I'm that much Scottish. Scottish, Irish, Welsh, Hungarian, and then the other half's Polish and Ukrainian. That's what we are in Canada. We're just a mix of everything. That's how we get along with everybody. John Terry, how the hell are you doing? You like that, buddy? Ladies like it too. They say, can I grab on and can you take me for a ride? Is what the ladies say. I'm like, you betcha. I don't refuse rides. Everybody rides for free. Where you from, John Terry? And thanks for hanging, man. Maestro, we have unimaginable places in Kurdistan you really should visit. Someday I will. Right? You only live once. You got to travel when you can, man. 100% I will. I'll do the whole loop of the area over there. Hit all the stands. Kazakhstan, Kurdistan, Afghanistan. Hit it all up. John Terry, I bet it. Yeah, well, that's why they like it, John. Hey, right? London, sweet. See, I got a bunch of UKers on here. This is so cool. It's like 2:30 in the morning where you are. Can't sleep, hey? Hey, John Terry, you laying in bed thinking, God damn it, I can't sleep. I might as well watch this guy on the YouTube. Either that or you're at work playing hooky in a closet somewhere trying to get out of your shift. Which one is it, man? I gotta sit on this cushion. Hang on. My arse is hurting. I don't have an arse. So when I sit on stuff, it gets hurt real easy because I don't have much of an ass. Renee and Como have seen my lack of an ass. I tell people I lost it in the woods years ago. That's what happened to my arse. It sucks because your pants want to fall down. You know those old guys at weddings when you see them dancing and their pants fall down their ankles? It's because they don't got an ass. That'll be me someday. But that's why you got to wear suspenders. That prevents it. Keg stand. You damn right, hey? Kegs. John Stegall, Eli, Iowa. Sweet. Are you? I got a couple people in here from Iowa actually on the channel. That's awesome, man. Eli, how big of a town is Eli? Iowa, is that the corn state? Or am I thinking of somewhere else? John Terry, dog's on his way out. I'm up keeping him company. There you go. Well, then you got to thank your dog for bringing you to this channel because if it wasn't for your dog, you wouldn't have found us here. What's your dog's name? Struggle is real, Como. 100%, man. Your biggest worry is when I'm on TV in session. Gonna lose the pants, right? Right? For those of you that don't know, well, mum's the word, but Como's high up there in the government, and yeah, so he's worried his pants are gonna fall off his ass down to his ankles somewhere on TV sometime. I got faith in you, Como. Just suck that belt up as tight as you can until your face turns red and your balls turn blue. They won't fall down, man. You ever cinch your pants up so tight that you lose circulation in one of your legs? It's happened to me. John Terry, he's 17, he's dying, my friend. He's called Booby. Oh man, see that you brought a tear to my eye. Booby, take care, Booby. Booby, I like boobies. What a great name for a dog. When you say Booby, you always think you're a doggy and titties. That's the best name ever. You can't go wrong. Your two favorite things in life. Booby. The Métis sash is cinched. There you go. Yeah. Jean Stegall. Yep. Pretty big, just out of Cedar Rapids. Okay, I've heard of Cedar Rapids. Of course, yeah. Yeah, Matt, I bet it's sad, man. You right? My dog is only three. 3 or 3.5, she is. If you check out some of my videos, you'll see it on the channel. I'll have her out on live stream another time. Not tonight. She's with my daughter at home, nestled in. She stays outside during the day, and at night we bring her inside, and she gets to sleep in the bed with Alex. It's her best buddy. Oh man, my toes is crippled. Hang on. Yeah. Southern Horseman, how's it going, Southern? How the hell are you doing? Hey, buddy, it must be cold there this evening. You've got that fire going, and I can see, yeah. I'm in the woodshed, man. It's minus now. It's dropped a bit more. It's probably minus 15 Celsius right now. 100% it is. Como, I will say hi. Como, were you were on the live stream? I had Alex on with me the other day. She enjoyed that, man. That was my best live stream ever. I had 2,800 people view that, like jump on in. It was crazy, and I had people from all over the world, kind of like tonight. It was so cool. I met so many people. It was such a good time. So many good-hearted people out there, like all of you guys. Como, your daughters are awesome, bro. You have done so great with those girls. Thanks, man. And you get to see my daughter. A lot of people don't know my oldest daughter is still up in Yellowknife there. She's 22, and Como gets to see her once in a while driving around town. I'm envious of you, Como. Give her a hug for me once in a while. she's coming down this summer and she's bringing a couple of her friends because they can't wait to hang out with me around the fire pit here. So I'll put them on live stream this summer. Matt, what animal is the skull? That's a horse, Matt. Boy, did you miss out about 20 minutes ago. You're going to have to watch this live stream when it uploads in a day or two. We use the horse mouth right there. We pulled that skull down and we use the horse mouth to pull the pork steak off the pan. It happened, man. It's go. You're a cow. Well, I'm something. I wear a cowboy hat. This is what I look like without the hat. I'm kind of pretty, but I wear a cowboy hat because it keeps the sun off me and it keeps the heat. It bounces you down your face, keeps the rain off you, and it makes me look good for the ladies. You got to keep the ladies happy. My daughter's the cowgirl. She's got a couple horses. Blake from Texas. Reason you had so many was because of her. Certainly, I know you nailed it. That's not a lie, Blake. You nailed that, man. Como, I can't wait either to get. Yeah, Como, you make it down, man. That'd be awesome. It's Zogoku. Yay, man. For real, you look pretty with the hat, without the hat too. Thanks. Where are you from, Goku? Japan? You're making me think with a name like that. Where are you from? Tell me where you're from, man. Ha Matt. Howdy, partner. Yep. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put the tea back up here. Hang on. That's got to heat up again. Goku. Well, UAE, so man, you stay safe. Thank you. You're my second guy. If you hit subscribe, man, stick around. You're gonna like this. I got a live tomorrow afternoon as well. I'm gonna do a live hand somewhat. You're the second guy from the UAE subscribing, uh, and stay safe where you are. Stay safe out there, man. I'll be thinking of you when I watch the news. I try not to watch the news. There's too much bullshit going on in the world, but stay safe, man. Thanks for the sub, Matt. That's awesome. Yeah, about 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon, I'll be hand sawing wood. I got to get some exercise in, and I use a big old buck saw for that. So I'm gonna go live and do that. I might have to wear a toque. She's cold out there. Instead of a cowboy hat, I'll have a toque on. Brokeback ASMR Milky. Brokeback Mountain. Well, I'll break her back. I ain't gonna break a dude's back. Yeesh. How's it going, ASMR? Welcome to the channel. There's no politics and no religion here. That way we just get along with everybody across the world. And I get to know you as a person and not your politics or your religion. ASMR, you like that, eh? Of course, man. Where's my. Give me a second. I got to find my sticky stick. Should we stand? I got to stand up again. Let's stand, everybody, because my toes are cold. So hang on. Let's do this. Let's stand by the fire so I can get my toes warmed up again. Put that there. Move the chair out of the way. Oh, look at that. I still got a fake beer on the go. There we go. Yeah, cheer. Como says cheers. Everybody, wherever you are around the world, you raise your glass, whatever you're drinking, and you cheers each other. And everybody cheers in the chat. Bottoms up. Put my coat on again. Hey, did I sing happy birthday to View Carre yet? I was supposed to. I forgot to sing it. I was telling her and I forgot to sing it, didn't I? You guys ready for me to sing happy birthday? Whoever's birthday it is on the channel, I sing happy birthday to you all the time. You ready for this? Goku, but I'm fasting, but hey, 12 hours later. Yes, you're in what's it called? Ramadan or something? I can't remember, man. Okay, well, we'll eat for you. Don't worry about it. We'll respect your traditions, but we'll eat. Let's get this fire going. Ah, get in there. There we go. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Blake, all right. Night, sir. Good night. Jedediah, Blake, thanks for hanging us. Thanks for the 20, man. Like that means a lot. Thanks for bringing Jedediah into my life, Blake. Goku, yep. You can remember you ain't got to worry about it. Yeah, right. Okay, I gotta. My toes are freezing. I gotta walk them around a little bit here. Reheating my tea up. Whew. There we go. Now you can see the fire more. Boy, did I eat a ton of food. That was a lot of steak there. Holy man. Goku, where are you from? I'm from Manitoba, Canada. You guys tell Goku where you're all from too. Burpees. Yeah, if I do a burpee, I'll burpee barfy all over the floor. You'll see steak barfy all over the floor and my toes. And then it'll freeze. Imagine frozen barf around all over my floor, and I'd be slipping and sliding in frozen barf in front of the wood fire. And I'd probably fall and my face would go right into the wood fire. Death by barfarama on the floor. Young old idiot dies in the middle of nowhere, slipped on his own barf and put his head in the wood stove. What a great way to go. It could happen. AMSR, dude, it literally started blizzarding where I'm. Well, where are you at? We had a blizzard here outside. There's a bunch of snow outside. I showed everybody earlier. You like that, eh, Milky? Goku. Same here. It's scorching around. Yeah, I bet you in UAE it's oh my god. Like what's the temperature there? Like 45 Celsius in UAE? It's gotta be insane, I bet. Idaho, we were in Idaho. Okay. Milky's in Idaho. Hang on, I'm gonna put my foot right there. I'm gonna put my foot right in the fire for a second. She cold. She colder than a hooter's heart. Hey? And that's cold. She's colder than a frog's balls on a fall night. Don't ask me where I get my wisdom from. It just rolls into my brain and comes out of my mouth. What's happening in the chat? What's happening in the chat, man? Goku, 42 or something. That's nuts. I'd love to be laying in 42 heat, though. I'm not going to lie. Nighthawk, don't worry. The snow will be melting soon, man. Milky, It's 34 for you right now, but it's snowing so hard. Really, hey? You guys don't want to know how cold it is where Como is. It's freezing. Ted Kidston, can't wait till we sit around the fire again. Ted, just hop on your Harley and get your ass down here. Or are you riding an Indian motorcycle now? Can't remember. I think it's a Harley. Get down here and we'll put you around the fire, man. Don't worry about it. Someday it'll happen. Goku, y'all tired of snow? It's a true saying. Some die of thirst while others drown, right? Yeah, Como's got minus 30 Celsius where he is. Good God. Como, I don't miss that crap. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I don't miss it at all. God, I don't miss that. My boots are, the rubber's melting on my boots. Probably because I got them right into the wood stove. You idiot. Whatever. Gotta warm the toes up somehow. For those of you that don't know, Ted and Como both know each other as well. Okay, I gotta, my tea's warmed up. I need to top off my tea. I'm a teetotaling heterosexual. Goku, idiot, supernatural, idiot. Okay, Goku, I'm going to teach you a North American thing. Instead of saying idiot, like you're a moron, idiot, IDIOT, you say idiot, just like you spelt it. Yeah, idiot. So I call myself an idiot when I do something stupid. I think I got that from a cartoon. What's that? Hoghorn Leghorn? That what's that Looney Tunes character? Uh, that big rooster. Was it him that used to say idiot? One of them used to say it, I think, and it just stuck with me when I was a kid. I used to love that big rooster. He was my favorite, man. If I could model my life after that rooster, oh God, would I ever? That's awesome. I can't remember his name though. Him and the dog. Hey, didn't he always beat up and play tricks on that dog? Foghorn Leghorn, 100%. Yeah. So Goku, I want you to look up the cartoon, Google cartoon character Foghorn Leghorn, and watch a couple of. You'll laugh your arse off, man. You'll laugh so hard, it's a good time. Goku, I heard a character from Supernatural said it. That's why you can't remind. Okay, there you go. Yeah. He probably meant the same thing when he said it. Melky, are you from Canada? Manitoba, Canada. Google Duck Mountains. DUCK. Manitoba, Canada. That's where I'm from, man. I can't wait for this cold to be over. Like next weekend, it's going to be in the pluses, and then I'll be warm, and I might be outside around the campfire. Or if I'm not, if it's still windy and cold, at least I'll be in here and I won't be freezing. Like, look at the, I'm wearing two coats and standing by a fire, and I'm still cold. You like this, eh, Como? Cheers to you, man. Right on. I love it when people tell me I put a smile on their face. Like if I bring happiness to someone's life, if they've had a shitty day or whatever, they can come here, put their feet up, crack a drink, and put a smile on their face, that makes my day. 100% it does. Milky. I mean, this is the best way possible. You seriously remind me of Brokeback. Well, okay, man. If it brings back good memories for you. Goku, I'm ahead to sleep, by the way. It's 6 a.m. Oh my God. Okay, hey, Goku, thanks for hanging and choosing to spend your time all the way in the UAE at this channel. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If it wasn't for people like you guys coming here, my channel wouldn't be nothing. Just remember that. You guys are a big part of this. Como, that's not a code, it's a statement. You damn rights. You damn rights it is. And this collar pops up, keeps the wind out of your ears and everything. It's awesome. You take care too, Goku. See you next time, hopefully. Milky. I hated that movie, but like the whole cowboy on a cabin is just throwing me for a loop. I love it. I've never seen the movie. People tell me about it, but when I learned the plot, I couldn't bear to watch it. I'm sorry, I just couldn't. It looks sharp, eh? Oh, damn smoke. Oh, it's this log over here is just smoking me out. This guy right there. There. Get back. Yeah. There. Let's try that. Kentucky bluegrass live. How's it going, man? Do you know how to catch a polar bear? You drill a hole in the ice, put peas around the hole. When the polar bears take a pea, kick him in the ice. Good Lord, that's a dad joke if I ever heard one. Dude, crack the door for 30. If I crack that door, Como, it's gonna. So there's holes. There's okay. If you see up here, it's vented to the outside. It's a woodshed, not a cabin, right? And if you look in the between the boards, there's like a 1/4 inch spacing. So there's lots of airflow in here, but because I'm standing right here, it just comes right up in my face sometimes. If I crack that door, I'm gonna freeze my arse off. Yeah, for those of you just joining, I'm not in a cabin. I'm in a woodshed. It's just an enclosed structure with basically wood on the floor, and I got a fireplace and a chair I sit in, and that's where we're hanging at, man. And it's cold outside. There's snow everywhere. Como, sit the hell down then, and you don't have an arse. I know, but I'm a standing kind of. You know me, Como. When we used to hang out in the bars together, what did I always used to do? I like to stand, right? Then I got control. If I'm standing, man, I got control of the situation. Milky, I'm sick right now, and your live actually boosted my mood so much. I'm deaf. Man, that makes me feel good. Cheers to you, Milky. I'm glad that I made you feel on your path to recovery. You're feeling a bit better. That's awesome, man. Thanks for saying that. That when I go to bed tonight, I'll have a smile on my face, thinking, "Right on, I made someone feel a bit better." Kentucky, got to slow cook a groundhog with collard greens, sweet potatoes, cornbread. Never eaten a groundhog. I've eaten squirrels, but I'd eat a groundhog. I bet you they're big old bastards in Kentucky, eh? Little fat little bastards. They probably got a lot of meat on their ass and hind legs. Always jumping around all the time. I'd be into a groundhog or two. Why not? Listen, if you'll eat a pussy, you'll eat a groundhog. And don't tell me otherwise. Sorry. It's the truth. Uh, Kentucky, turn up the heat. Can see your. I know, man. This is as hot as we're getting. She's cold outside. Groundhogs are vegetarians, yeah, so they'll taste good, right? If they're eating grains and vegetables, then the meat will taste good. It won't be gamey. Can you guys still see that fire? That one log there, she doesn't want to catch. I can hear her sizzling. She was a bit wet. Oh well. Get what heat I can. Kentucky. Put pants on. Your chickens help keep their peckers. Chickens don't have peckers. Roosters have peckers. Disney did a movie. What they had a bunch of farm animals in there in one. What was the name of the movie? Like 20 years ago. I was watching with my kids, and the cow would stand up, and the cow was a dude, like a dude's voice and all, but it had udders. And I'm looking at the kids, I'm like, cow, if that's a bull, a dude cow, they don't have udders. They should have a big doink down there. Like Disney got that all wrong. Barnyard, was it called Barnyard? The cow was a dude, but it was a cow. It's supposed to be a bull, man. It didn't make sense. Como, Renee just reminded me again of when you flipped your lid at my place when you promised you would be a good boy. Hey, do you guys remember that? Jerry's got a bit of a temper, and I give one. So this is the way I am. I'm a good-hearted person. Those of you that know me, but don't fucking cross me. I give people one shot in life, and there was a guy that I was. How do I tell this story without giving too much information away? Let's just say there was a sneaky prick that was being sneaky with my woman, and he walked into the party at Como's house. And I looked at Como and I tried to hold back and I did my best. And the guy had the balls to come over and he put his hand on my shoulder and I just fucking went like this and looked up at him and I think I internally snapped. And I let him know that I knew what he was trying to do. And my apology, Como, my dear, sincerest apologies for doing that at your house. Forgive me, Como, but you gotta call a piece of shit and let him know that he can't get away with things in life. I'm sorry, man. It was a good times. For me, it was kind of fun. It was an adrenaline rush. Whatever. Brookside Farm. How the hell are you doing, Brookside? Weren't you in here earlier, Brookside? I swear you were. Como, no apologies needed. We totally agree. Thank you. Thank you. I felt embarrassed though after. Like I'm like, Jerry, why'd you have to? But I just couldn't let it slide. I could not let it slide. I had to let him know. Could not let it slide, man. Brookside, yes, sir. A little bit ago. Oh, that's what I thought. Okay, I gotta stick my foot back in there again because my toes are cold as hell. Flip this guy around or something. I don't know. I gotta put my cup down. Hang on. Damn it. There we go. Now I'm gonna put my foot in there. Yeah. Like that leg, ladies? You like that? Sexy old man leg? Como, the story lives on. Don't feel bad at all. Okay, I won't. I'll never feel bad about that story again. I swear to God. Put that log straight up in front. No, you know why? Because I'm going to leave it there so it bugs you. Now that I know it bugs you, I'm definitely going to leave it there. Oh, I am freezing. My toes are getting out of hand here now, man. I've been live streaming for 136 minutes and 21 seconds in the cold. It's hard work for all you fans. It's okay. These cold days are coming over, and then I can go for 3, 4 hours and not freeze my arse off as soon as this summer comes. Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. I gotta roll into work for an hour tomorrow, just 1 hour, so I gotta tuck into bed. My feet are freezing. I've been on for 137 minutes. I've met some awesome people from all over the States, UK, Ireland, Scotland, all over the world, man. This is awesome. I appreciate you coming to hang. I'm going to do a live stream tomorrow at about 2 in the afternoon, Manitoba, Canada time. I'm going to handsaw some wood. I got to get some more wood for the wood stove here. So join me on live stream for that. But I had a hell of a good time tonight, and I really appreciate everybody coming back. And I remember your names more and more. This is awesome. I appreciate you, Como. So thanks for hanging. Hats off to everybody. Dave Heiser, see you, buddy. You were quiet in the background then. There, Ted, everybody else, all the whole Heisert family, tuck you in, and I'll be on live cutting wood tomorrow. My toes, I can't feel my toes, man. Okay, thanks for hanging. I'll see you guys next time.